This is News Now. My name is Perpetual Fasami Peter. And now the news in detail. Political parties will be free to begin open campaigns beginning from September 28, the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC said on Thursday. The electoral umpire plans to release on September 20 the final list of candidates for next year's presidential, senatorial and House of Representatives elections. According to INEC Chairman Mahmoud Yakubu, the publication of candidates list ahead of the national election complies with Section 32, subsection 1 of the Electoral Act 2022. He said a final list for governorship and House of Assembly elections will be published on October 4. Professor Yakubu spoke in Abuja at an event organized by the Commission in collaboration with the Center for Democracy and Development, CDD, on conducting election in volatile security environment. He noted that preparations for the 2023 general election will enter critical stages this month. Yakubu further stated that the engagement has become necessary because of the volatile security situation in parts of the country and its implications on the forthcoming elections. The federal government says it will commence repair works on the Ogun-bound lane of the Kara Bridge along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway effective Saturday, September 3, 2022. The Lagos State Commissioner for Transportation, Frederick Oladende, in a statement said he received a notification from the Federal Ministry of Works on the ongoing reconstruction works along the Berja-Opik axis of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway project for an emergency fixing of the expansion joints that got damaged. Oladende said the state government will collaborate with the Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, and the Ogun State Traffic Compliance and Enforcement Corps to provide adequate diversion and effective traffic management systems during the period of the repair works. He advised the general public to drive with caution along this route during the period of the repair and exercise patience, adding that interventions will be put in place to minimize inconveniences. Oladende appealed for the cooperation of the general public with the stationed traffic control officers by adhering to traffic laws and regulations to prevent avoidable gridlock and ensure a free and steady flow of traffic while the repair works last. Lagos State Government has commenced enforcement on the ban of commercial motorcycles, popularly known as Okada, in 4 more local government areas and 5 local council development areas of the state. iBrand senior reporter Igboje Kwara reports that enforcement was total in some of the areas visited.
In Koshofe local government area, it was observed that there were no commercial motorcycles on any of the major roads and streets, while residents walk long distances to get buses to their destinations. The situation was also not different at Ikosi-Sheri, where operators were hanging around the former commercial motorcycle park. Lamenting the situation, some commercial motorcycle riders said they are on the verge of returning to the village.
It's affecting me much because, as you see me, let me say I don't have a wife. My wife has died, and it's only left me and my children. I'm appealing to the government to allow us to continue to work at least for inside this village. We are not going to the East place. The Solora is a village. We are not going to this place. Let government allow us to work so that we can have what to eat.
Now waiting I use and they feed myself and my family. And the thing where government come do and like this, it affect the whole masses, because as now people are trekking to work, they are trekking to their house.
Some residents, while lamenting the effect of the ban on them and the economy, appeal to government to revisit its decision.
To stop Okada is good and is bad. The good is the accident you are talking about.
When it's time for politics, they will bring them back, either by proxy or they will use it as we've done some feasibility studies and now they can work.
When the Okada people are working, you understand, for this Lagos, it's good for us because of our business. Early morning, you can wake around 6. Before you reach your office, safe, even you are going to Lagos, you can spend more than 5 hours before Lagos.
I don't think it has reduced that. I'm not sure if it reduces any kind of crime, you understand. They can ban it on the express, but not on the streets. I'm not supporting that.
To some Lagosians, the ban on Okada is a step in the right direction.
I really appreciate Lagos state government for banning Okada because they have injured a lot of people. Even like me now, it is Okada who dead me at my leg. But I thank God for today. So I now really appreciate the government also.
If you go to the hospital now, you will see that majority of issues concerning all these amputated legs or whatever accidents, brutal accident, is all these Okada's issues. For the highway, I'm in support of it.
Lagos state government had earlier said the ban on Okada in the state will be extended to Kofuchofe local government, Oshodi Solo, Shomolu, and Mushin, with extension to Ketu, Isolo, Bariga, and Olowo local council areas. Igboji Warrior, reporting for iBrandTV News.
The Federal Road Safety Corps FRSC has urged citizens to refrain from embarking on nighttime travel during the last 4 months of the year, citing poor visibility due to darkness and the increased number of road accidents emanating from nighttime travel and speeding. The acting Corps Marshal Ali Biu stated this during a press conference with journalists in Abuja on Thursday, while noting that the FRSC was targeting minimal road crashes and 0 fatalities during the period. He added that the Corps had deployed massive personnel to all strategic roads across the nation as part of the measures to achieve the target. He noted that as part of measures put in place to guarantee a safer motoring environment, especially during the EMBER months, the Corps came up with the idea of special patrols and mega public enlightenment rallies in motor parks, which involve the massive deployment of personnel and logistics to motor parks for aggressive sensitization and the roads, particularly around identified black spots, for the containment of the perennial traffic gridlocks and the accompanying hazards. Biu also noted that there has been an aggressive clampdown on unregistered motorcycles across the country, adding that it was necessary for curbing the activities of criminals. The head of Oyo Princes, popularly known as Baba Iyaji, Chief Mukaila Afonja, has submitted the names of 86 contestants for the vacant stool of ALAAFIN to the Basharan of Oyo, High Chief Yusuf Ayola, who doubles as the regent of the town. The Director of Media and Publicity to the ALAAFIN of Oyo, Bode Durojaye, disclosed this in a statement issued on Thursday. At the beginning of the meeting, it was resolved that all the contestants should, as a matter of utmost concern, attend a peace meeting on Saturday, 3rd of September 2022 at the Agbala Ogun Hall in the Palace. Thereafter, from next week Monday, the 4th till Thursday, the 8th of September 2022, 10 contestants will appear for interview on daily basis. There will be a break on Friday as no interview will take place to pave the way for the Jumat service. The interview will resume on Monday the 12th and last till the 15th of September 2022, the statement added. The throne became vacant following the death of Oba Lamidi Adeyemi III, who reigned for 52 years and died on April 22, 2022, at the age of 83. We'll take a commercial break now. When we come back, we'll bring you stories from Africa and the rest of the world. Stay with us.